Hello everyone, welcome to my review of Transformers Legacy, but to be honest, technically, Transformers Beast Wars again, or Beast Wars versus Tarantulas. And man, he looks really good, but we can't really get into the bad boy because first, let's check out the box. First of all, here we got a nice looking image of Dinobot and a nice looking image of Tarantulas. We got the Versus because I think in Japan this is called Beast Wars Versus because it's Beast Wars. Down here you can see it, Beast Wars VS06. Dinobot and Tarantulas, two figures that I did not have from the Beast Wars line, and of course, you know, I have to collect them. I watched Beast Wars. I love Beast Wars. It is not my favorite show. That will always be Prime, but it... and that's just Prime. Oh man, I'm doing a Beast Wars video and I'm talking about the fact that my favorite show is Prime, and Optimus Prime will never stop saying that's just Prime. But yeah, this box looks nice. I like the cutout. You got the Predacon logo here on the side, and I think on the other side, yep, you got the Maximo logo, unless I got them confused. Here on the back, you got them both in their beast modes. So let's pull this bad boy off. Put them off to the side so we can get into this bad boy box with the nice logo. This box looks the same as the one with Rat Trap and Pterosaur, because of course it does. So let's open this up, and oh, the goodie that's inside. Look at this. This is actually why I kept the box specifically for the review, because normally when I do these reviews, I kind of like tend to throw the box away. But here, I kind of knew I wanted to do this. So yeah, we got a nice Dinobot versus Tarantulas shot right here. Nice. There we got the transformation basically of Tarantulas and of Dinobot. And down here you just have a product shot of the two figures. Let's get this bad boy out of here. Yeah, we got a nice product shot down here. Also, where's the I remember with Rat Trap and Pterosaur, you get like a card. Where's the card? Oh man, I already put that away. I already put that away. No, put it away. Didn't throw it away. I still have it, but I put it away. So sadly enough, I cannot show this off because it is kind of buried in a lot of different other instructions. But yeah, but here's the inside. How nice. But to be honest, Dinobot would have been a perfect 10 out of 10 on every stat. And Tarantula, sadly enough, probably was like an average 6 out of 10 if he's good lucky. But maybe just a 5 out of 10 in every stat. But there we go. That's about it for the box. Because like I said, the card is not here. Now let's bring the figure back in so we can really get into the details on Tarantulas from the Beast Wars again. Or as I guess Japan calls it, Beast Wars Versus. And man, what an accurate looking boy he is. He looks so good. Look at all that silver paint. Well, silver paint, the shiny, that's what I meant, not silver. Shiny paint here on the chest. Ooh, this really goes to show that Takara still got it, baby. Yeah, we got the nice paint here, very accurately painted to what he looked like when he appeared in Beast Wars. Coming here to the back, got some nice yellow eyes here on his back as well. He also has about like 100 eyes on his head. But yeah, I like this look a lot. Unlike the other Beast Wars again, Predacon that I have, this is actually a W, boys. This is a W, indeed. But he absolutely looks great. I love the eyes here as well. Where do you not have eyes? You got eyes on your private area. You got eyes on your head. You got some on your back. You got eyes everywhere. But he looks really good. Now my small problem that I have, but I also have that with the other one that also has the same issue, Black Arachnia. The tits are too big. His spider legs, they are attached to the arms, so when you move the arm around, they kind of get in the way in that sense. I don't really like it. And also, it makes them really like big. So it's like putting you on a shelf and then it's like, alright, let me put you next to it. And it's just like, doesn't work. It doesn't really work, so I like to just compact these bad boys inwards so that he takes up less room on the shelf. But even then, he still does not look too bad, to be honest. But like I said, I like the way that he looks. They did a great job with the way that he looks, so let's just move into posability. Moving everything here out the way. which we will get to as well in posability, because the posability section is going to be a bit longer than normal. Starting off with his head can rotate left and right. Can't really do all the way around. I mean, it can, but yeah, it can. Okay. I thought I had to force something that I didn't want to force, but no. Anyway, his arms can go all the way around, and you even get a backwards butterfly joint in that sense. That is mainly for transformation, but does not matter. I still count that. His arms go out about that far. And then you have a swivel here. Down here. An elbow bend as well, and then his hand does nothing. Absolutely nothing. And as you can see, each of these spider legs is on a ball joint, so they can just move forward and back. They can just like rotate around, kind of. You can also turn them around, spin them if you want to. There's a lot of options because ball joints give you options. Now let's move everything out the way so we can get into that waist joint that he has. He could technically do a full waist rotation, but the problem is the backpack gets in the way, but he gets enough done. So there you go. His legs go forward about that far, backwards about that far, all the way. If you move it to the side away from, if you keep it straight and move it back, it goes about that far, but you can push it out the way in order to get more. He's got in and out as well. He has a rotation up here as well that is a bit loose, but you can still do it. He's got a double jointed knee bend, probably for also for transformation. And his feet can do the ankle tilt and go forward and back. So he has a lot of moving posability options, which I'm not good at showing off because I'm not good at posing figures. Stand, please, stand. So yeah, now then for his accessories, he comes with these two weapons. He comes with a crossbow looking thing that, because it's sculpted here in the hand, you can just put into the back of the hand like so. And also he comes with this buzzsaw looking weapon that sadly enough does not spin. It would be nice if it spun, but it does not spin. So there you go. He has a crossbow right here. There you go. He has a crossbow and a buzzsaw that he also holds like a gun. I mean, I guess if you turn it around, if it works, he can kind of hold it like a... No, he can't. No, he can't. That looks ridiculous. However, that's not the only thing that his guns can do, because if you push him off to the side, you can see that there's a big hole in the back and a tab here, so you can basically combine these two, I guess rotate them around as well. And now he has a buzzsaw crossbow weapon that he can either hold with the crossbow forward like so, or you can have him hold it with the buzzsaw forward if you want to. However, he can't sadly enough hold it like this. That is a bit sad that he cannot hold it like that. But you do have options with his weapons, which is absolutely respectable. So that's everything he comes with. So let's just move him over to the side so we can get into size comparison. We'll move the camera up a bit, because size comparison, there's some tall boys coming in. So let me just grab the Predacons that I have here with me today. We got Megatron, we got other Megatron who fell, but other Megatron. We have the other Beast Wars again figure that I have, Pterosaur, and we got Ravage. These are the figures that I have with me today for size comparison. So yeah, he looks great with them, if I am being honest. I really like this Tarantulas figure. Move them off to the side. Lower this down, rotate it a bit. And then, before I continue on, I would still like to say this once again, that I absolutely love the design of Tarantulas. But, without further ado, let's get into transformation! So, let's transform Tarantulas. So what you want to start off with this bad boy that I like a lot. You want to basically come to the back here and untab this tab from back here. And, also fold his legs forward so that he's in the sitting position, and then make him sit in his backpack like a little seat. Then you want to come over here, pull the head out from the back and put it over his noggin, like so. Then you want to basically rotate the arms up and out of the way so you can rotate the waist around, hoping that everything is indeed out the way. Rotate the waist fully around, and then this tab, this big tab here, is going to sit in here, like so. Then you want to rotate the arms forward. Oh, not yet, not yet. We'll do that later, okay? Calm down. Tarantulas, you need to follow my order. Anyway, then what you want to do is you want to basically rotate the leg back, rotate the foot forward, and there's a tab here. It goes into one of these 3 slots. So just bend it down, tab it in, and fold this down. You can actually fold out the foot a bit to kind of get this done, but you want to basically, come on, jam this in here. Why does it always work for other people, but when I try to do things, it just never works out that way? There you go. And then that's how you do it. So basically what you want to do is you want to make sure that the foot is under the backpack. Well, tab this in obviously, but get the foot under the backpack, just push it in, and then you can push this in with relative ease. Why does that go further than this one? There you go, like so. Beautifully done. Then what you want to do with these spider legs and the arms is you want to basically push these arms in here, rotate these spider legs out while the arms are still in there, and then you have a tab here that goes into that slot, and this falls off. Why? And then under here you have a tab right there that goes into this big hole right there. And you basically want to take this and just push it in, and then push this in there like so. Take this, push it in right there, push this back, push this in like so. There we go, like so. Then you want to basically extend the spidery leggies out so that they all are touching the ground on a good way. You are a bit bent, sadly enough, but yeah. And without further ado, here we have Tarantulas in his spider mode. Ooh, spooky. So here we have Tarantulas in spider mode, and I actually am starting to question now if this was actually supposed to be rotated this way, looking at the fact that there is some gappiness here at the pincers and the bottom. So maybe it's supposed to look like this. I don't know. I'm gonna rotate this back because it makes it feel better, and of course everything untabs now. Why wouldn't it? There you go. But yeah, let's look at that beautiful forehead. Now, I am terrified of insects and bugs and spiders, but I love the design of this thing. This thing looks so cool, but maybe also I do not have that fear because I know for a fact that this thing is not going to kill me. Absolutely, this thing is not going to kill me, but it looks so good, especially in the Takara paint job. I mean, look at the nice paint on here. You also feel nice textures, but to be honest, Hasbro version has that as well. But the nice paint job, that is a Takara exclusive, baby. So yeah, and this is what he looks like from the Z bottom. Not all that bad, if I'm being honest. But yeah, but he looks really, really, really good, if I do say so myself. I love the coloration. This thing is awesome. I know this is not the outro yet, but if you haven't yet, pick one up, please. This is such a good looking figure. It's actually a really good figure. Articulation wise, I guess these spider legs can move all around kind of basically because they're on ball joints, as I showed you in the robot mode. So he has that articulation. I already showed you that you can rotate these things around if you want to, if I do say so myself. I really like this figure. I really do like him. So, now then, about weapon storage. I have already looked around, and I haven't really necessarily found, like, I found this thing here, and I know that there's, like, you know, I think it was Black Arachnia, where you can, like, store a gun here and just, like shooting a web in that sense. But I don't know if you can really store that in here, because there's like a little hole there, but it doesn't really fit. So I guess really the main storage element that you have is just holding it like the weapons that they are. Because the hands are at the front, you can do this. So yeah, however, spider mode with weapons always looks dumb. So we're gonna take these off, just like a vehicle mode with weapons. So yeah, and if there are other storage ways, I apologize for not knowing. Please forgive me. Now on to the review. So let's move straight into size comparison. So let's see what we have here. Well, we have the same ones as before. Oh, how did you fall over? Why would you exist? Here we got Pterosaur. Let me just pull you up. Here we got Pterosaur in his fat Pidgey mode. Here we have Megatron, who fell over just a second ago. You are still looking up. And here we have... Oh. Come here. Come here. Transmetal 2, Megatron as well. So here we got these four together, looking all nice and... I don't know. Nice and good. Sure, why not? So, rotate this bad boy down. Pull you two out of the way. Put you out the way as well. And out of your misery. Put Tarantulas close. And get ready for the reverse transformation. So let's get Tarantulas back into robotic mode. So what you want to start off with is, well, I guess untap the arms from in here and rotate them out. Oh, you were too small, so I rotated the camera too low. Anyway, untap the arms from in here. As you remember, it tabs in here. This tab in here goes in there, and then there's also a clip me do situation happening back here. You just want to untab that all, rotate this out for now so that it's out of the way. Then what you want to do is you want to grab these legs and just pull them out from the behind of this thing. Rotate the legs out like so. And there we go. Now then you want to keep the legs in the sitting position. Rotate this forward, rotate this up and around, just basically get everything out of the way so we can rotate this around like so. Then what you want to do is you want to come here to the head, rotate this out and around and to the back, and you want to get it behind this piece here so that it actually sits across the back. Then what you want to do is you want to take this head piece, this back piece here, and there's a big tab that goes to big hole, so big tab goes in big hole. Tab that in like so, rotate the legs forward like so, and then rotate the arms around, fold out the spider legs, rotate the arms around and fold out the spider legs because they make him look way taller than he actually is. And without any further ado, here we have Tarantulas in his robot mode. So, final thoughts on Tarantulas. What do I think about him? Well, I love him. I love him. I think he's so great. Alright, he looks really cool. His transformation is pretty good. He looks really cool in the spider mode. And he just, like I said, he just looks really cool. Would I recommend him? Oh, baby, on that deluxe price point. Absolutely, I would recommend this figure. Now, what about the set? Well, I don't want to brag, but I will say that this might be Takara's best set, because this one comes with also Dinobot. So you get two amazing figures. So yeah, absolutely worth it. This set is fantastic. The two figures are individually fantastic. It is just an all-around fantastic set. So absolutely high praises for this set. And yeah, that's about it. So that has been my review of Transformers, Legacy United, and Beast Wars Again, or in Japan, Beast Wars versus Deluxe Class Tarantulas. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that bell, and comment your thoughts on this figure. And please check out my Let's Play channel, linked in the description and at the end of the video. I upload 3 videos every day of different games, but mainly Pokemon. And I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye!